Hello students, once again I am here with you. Okay, so I hope you have done your previous work very well in your classwork copy in good handwriting. Okay, I hope you have covered up to chapter 2 and written all the things in your classwork copy and you are practicing also the questions. Okay, so today I am going to start new chapter, chapter 3, factors and multiples. Chapter 3, factors and multiples. Under this topic, our first topic I am taking is divisibility rules or rules of divisibility. Our topic is rules of divisibility. Rules of divisibility. Our first topic is rules of divisibility, right? So let us learn the following rules. Using these rules of divisibility, you will be able to divide a number by without doing the process of division. Okay, without doing the process of division, you can guess a large number that it is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, so divisibility rules, let us learn. The first rule is divisible by 2. Divisible by, here I am writing it, here I will write the rule. Okay, so divisible by 2. If a number, if the last digit, if the ones place or last digit, if ones digit of the given number, if ones digit of the given number is 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Let us understand it by an example. Suppose you have a number 1242 and if I am asking to you that is 1242 divisible by 2, so what you will do? Just by seeing, do not do the process of division. You can check it by this also, but here we are not using the division. What I am saying to you, what I am asking to you, I am asking that by just by looking the number you have to tell me that yes ma'am it is divisible by 2, no ma'am it is not divisible by 2, yes or no. You have to give the answer in only yes and no by just looking at the number without doing actual division process. So yes, there are some divisibility rules by which we can check and give yes or no as the answer. Okay, so my question is 1242 is divisible by 2 or not. So for checking, what you will do, if one's digit is 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, yes it is divisible by 2. So let's check the ones place of the number. It is your given number, the ones place is here 2, the ones place is 2, that is thus our number is divisible by 2, right? The ones place of the given number is 2, thus our number is divisible by 2. Okay, so it is the divisibility by 2. Now divisible by 3. If you want to check any given number that is it divisible by 3 or not, then what is the rule? So if the sum of all the digits, if the sum of all the digits of a number is divisible by 3, okay, or is multiple of 3, you can say if is multiple of 3. What is the rule? If the sum of all the digits of a number is multiple of 3, then you can say that yes ma'am it is divisible by 3. let us understand this by an example. Let's take the example. Let us take a number 3, 4, 6. Sorry, 3, 4, 5. I am taking a number 345 and asking you that check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Whether this number 345 is divisible by 3 or not. So to check the divisibility rule, what you will follow, you have to follow it. If the sum of all the digits, so here you have to find the sum of all the digits. So 3 plus 4 plus 5, the sum is 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. Now your result is 12. If the sum of all the digits of a number is multiple of 3, so 12 is the multiple of 3, it means the 345 is divisible by 3. Okay, if sum of all the digits of the number of the given number is the multiple of 3, then you can say that yes ma'am, the number 345 is divisible by 3. By doing practice, you will able to give the answer in yes and no very fast. Okay, so you have to just remember all these rules, all the divisibility rules which I am discussing here. Okay, now let's take the divisible by 4. What is the rule for divisible by 4? If the number formed by last two digits, if the number formed by last two digits of the given number is divisible by 4, if the number formed by last two digits of the given number is divisible by 4, then you can say that ma'am, yes, this number is divisible by 4. Okay, so let's understand this by an example. If your number is 112, okay, number is 112 is divisible by 4 or not. You have to check it. What is 112 is divisible by 4 or not? You have to check it. So for what you will do, you will apply the rule divisible by 4. As your question is divisible by 4 or not, so you will apply the rule divisible by 4. So here you observe that if the number formed by last two digits, so the last two digits, you want to check for 112, so you have to see the last two digits. If last two digits of the given number is divisible by 4, then you can say that yes ma'am, 112 is divisible by 4. So here observe that the last two digit is 12 and 12 is divisible by 4. Thus you can conclude that yes, 112 is divisible by 4. Yes, 104 is divisible by 4, or yes, it is divisible by 4. Okay. Now next rule, divisible by 5. Next rule is divisible by 5. To check any number that is it divisible by 5 or not. So the rule is if the last digit, if the ones place digit is 0, is 5 or 0, then you can say that ma'am, the number is divisible by 5. Okay, which digit you have to check? Let's take an example. Suppose you want to check the divisibility of the number 12,695. Is it divisible by 5? divisible by 5. Your question is 12,695 is it divisible by 5? Right. So you have to check the divisibility rule of the 5. So the rule says that if one's place digit is 5 or 0, then the given number is divisible by 5. So your given number is 12,695. You will check the one's digit at one's digit. One's place digit is 5. One's place digit is 5. So you can conclude that yes, 12,695 is divisible by 5. Okay. Okay. Next rule. Divisibility by 6. Divisibility by 6. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 6, sorry, both 2 and 3, then you can say that yes ma'am, this number is divisible by 6. Okay, so for checking the divisibility for the number 6, you have to check the 2 divisibility. You have to check the divisibility by 2 and check the divisibility by 3. Okay, so let's understand this by an example. Suppose I am checking the number 342. Is it divisible by 6? Our question is 300 is 342 is 342 divisible by 6? Yes or no? So for checking it, what rule says if you want to check for the divisibility by 6? Then the rule says that if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, so here you have to check both the divisibility. So let's check divisibility by 2. So for checking the divisibility by 2, what you have to check in 342, you will check the ones place of the number, and ones place of the number is even, or you can say that if the ones place is 0, 2, 4 or 6 or 8, then yes, the number is divisible by 2. So yes, it is divisible by 2. Okay, now we are checking the divisibility for 6, and for finding the divisibility for 6, you have to check for both the numbers, for divisible by 2 also and divisible by 3 also. So let's check the divisibility by 3. So what the rule is for divisibility by 3? It is if the sum of all the digits of a number is multiple of 3. So our number is 342. We have to find the sum of all the digits. So find the sum. 3 plus 4 plus 2 is 3 plus 4 is 7, and 7 plus 2 is 9, and 9 is the multiple of 3. So yes, 342 is, yes, it is divisible by 3 also. Now this 342 is divisible by 2 and is divisible by 3, both the numbers, right? 342 is divisible by 2 and by 3 also, which means yes, now you can conclude that 342 is divisible by 6. Okay, you can conclude that 342 is divisible by 6. So be remember, for checking the divisibility of a number by 6, what you have to consider? You have to consider both the divisibility by 2 and divisibility by 3. Okay, now let's check. Let us write the rule for divisibility by 9. Divisibility by 9. divisible by, and here I will write the rule. Okay, so our next digit is 9. So rule for divisible by 9 is, the rule is, if the sum of the digit is multiple of 9. If the sum of digits is multiple of 9, then you can say that yes ma'am, it is divisible by 9. Okay, where we will apply the divisibility rules. Now divisible by 10. If you want to check the divisibility by the number 10, so what is the rule? If the ones place of the number is 0, then you will conclude that ma'am, the given number is divisible by 10. Let us understand this by an example. Suppose your number is 14,280, right? So, and you want to check its divisibility by 10, that is this number is divisible by 10 or not. So what you will do, you will check the ones place digit. If the ones place digit is 0, then you can conclude that this number is divisible by 10. This number 14,280 is divisible by 10. Okay. So these are the rules for divisibility. Let's one more time discuss. If you want to check the divisibility of the number by 2, what you have to check? The ones place of the number is 0 or 2 or 4 or 8. Then the given number is divisible by 2. If the sum of all the digits of a number is multiple of 3, then thus you can conclude that the given number is divisible by 3. Okay. Next, divisible by 4. If the number formed by last 2 digits of the given number is divisible by 4, then you can conclude that the number is divisible by 4. If the ones place of the digit is 5 or 0, then thus you can say that the number is divisible by 5. If any number is divisible by both 2 and divisible by 3, then you can conclude that the given number is divisible by 6. Next, if sum of all the digits of the given number is multiple of 9, then you can conclude that the given number is divisible by 9. And the last one, if the ones place of the number is 0, then you can conclude that the given number is divisible by 10. I hope you understand the rules very well. Excuse me. Okay, now open your book. Open page number 38. Open page number 38. Page number 38, exercise 3.1. We have discussed all the rules. Exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. Open book page number 38. Question number 1. Read the question number 1. Complete the following. One table is given in your book, right? One table is given in your book. Be ready with the pencil, okay? Be ready with the pencil. Complete the following table by checking whether the given numbers is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Write yes if it is divisible and no if it is not. Okay, so here you have to write the yes no. So here your number, here 2, here 3, the divisibility by 4, divisibility by 5, divisibility by 6, divisibility by 9 and divisibility by 10. Okay, your first number is 5291. Okay, check the divisibility by 2. What is the rule? The rules are written on page number 37. On page number 37, these are the rules. These are the rules for divisibility. A heading divisibility rule is given over there. Right? Divisibility rules, and these are the rules of the divisibility. So if you forget the rules, you can see from here. Now, for checking the divisibility by 2, you will check the ones digit. If ones digit is even, then you can say yes, it is divisible by 2. But here when you observe that the ones place is odd number, so no, it is not divisible by 2. Okay, now you want to check for the 3, divisible by 3. So what you will do in rough work, you will check the sum of all the digits. So find the sum. 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 9 is, tell me, 7 plus 9 is 16, 16 plus 1 is 17, and 17 is not the multiple of 3, so again this number is not divisible by 3. See how fast we can do by divisibility rule. Okay, we are not dividing the, we are not using here division process. We are just seeing the number and writing the answers. Now check the divisibility by 4. So for checking the divisibility by 4, what you do? If the last 2 digits of the number is divisible by 4, then you can conclude that the number is divisible by 4. So here the 91 is not divisible by 4. So the whole number 5291 is not divisible by 4. Now check the divisibility by 5 for the number 5291. The rule is, if the ones place is 0, then we can conclude that the given number is divisible by 5. Here the ones place is not 0. That is why this number is not divisible by 5. Now check the divisibility for 6. So for checking the divisibility by 5, you will check the divisibility by 2 and 3 both. So in both the case, the answer is no. So again, this 5291 is not divisible by 6. Now check the divisibility by 9. So for 9, you have to find the sum of the digits. So the sum is 17. 17 is not the multiple of 9. That is why we conclude that this 5291 is not divisible by 9. Now check the divisibility for 10. If the ones place of the given number is 0, then only the given number is divisible by 10. Here the ones place is 1. That is why again this number is not divisible by 10. Okay, now let's take the other example, other number. Your next number is 7380. Now check the divisibility for 2. The ones place is 0, ones place is even. Thus you conclude that yes, it is divisible by 2. Now check for the 3. So for checking the 3, you have to find the sum of all the digits. Check the sum. The sum is 18 and 18 is the multiple of 3. 3 6 are 18, right? So 18 is the multiple of 3. So yes, this number is divisible by 3. Now check the divisibility for 4. For checking the divisibility by 4, what you do? If the last two digit of the given number is divisible by 4, then you conclude that yes, this whole number 7380 is divisible by 4. So yes, 80 is divisible by 4. Thus yes, 7380 is divisible by 4. Now check the divisibility for 5. If ones place, the rule is if ones place is 0, then yes, the number is divisible by 5. So here ones place is 0. So yes, it is divisible by 5. Now you want to check for the 6. And the rule is if the given number is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3 both, if both have yes, then yes, the given number is divisible by 6. So here observe, it is divisible by 2 and this number is divisible by 3 also. So yes, it will be divisible by 6. Now check for 9. So for checking the 9, you have to find the sum of all the digits. So find it. 7 plus 3 plus 8 plus 0. The sum is 18 and 18 is the multiple of 9. So yes, the whole number 7380 is divisible by 9. Now check the divisibility by 10. So for checking the divisibility by 10, you will check the ones place of the digit of the number and ones place of the number is 0. Then yes, we conclude that 7380 is divisible by 10. So here, if you remember the rule, you can do this question very easily. Okay, you can do this exercise very easily. But when you learn all the divisibility rules. Okay. Next number is 3250. Now check the divisibility by 2. So for checking the divisibility by 2, you will check the ones place. Here ones place is not an even number. So no, it is not divisible by 2. Okay. Now divisibility by 3. So for checking divisibility by 3, you will find the sum of all the digits of the number. If the sum, find the sum. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11. So here 11 is not the multiple of 3. So no, this number is not divisible by 3. Now check the divisibility by 4. So for checking the divisibility by 4, you will check the last two digits. If last two digits are divided by 4, then so here 15 is not divided by the 4. So again you conclude that no, 3215 is not divisible by 4. Now check the divisibility by 5. So for checking the divisibility by 5, you have to check the ones place. If the ones place is 5 or 0, then you conclude that the given number is divisible by 5. So here the ones place is 5. So yes, this number is divisible by 5. Okay, now check the next divisibility, divisible by 6. So for finding the divisibility of the number by 6, you have to check for both divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. So here in both the case, the answer is no. So here also we will write no. No, this number 3215 is not divisible by 6. Now let us check for the 9. Number 9, divisibility by 9. So we have to find the sum of all the digits. The sum of all the digits is 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 is not the multiple of 9. So you conclude that no, this number, given number 3215 is not divisible by 9. Now let's check for the divisibility by 10. So according to rule, divisibility of 10, the rule says that if the ones place is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. But here our ones place is 5. So again this number is not divisible by 10. So I have done for 1, 2 and 3 numbers for you and explained you all the divisibility rules to you. Now the remaining questions, that is the remaining 3 parts, you have to do by yourself. by pencil, by using pencil. Okay, you have to just write yes or no there. Okay, do not need to write this table, do not need to write this table in your classwork copy. Okay, but be remember, you have to write the divisibility rules, which I will provide you in PDF. Okay, you have to write the divisibility rules in the copy. Okay, so our today's class is over here. The remaining next 3 questions you have to fill in the book by yourself. Okay, till then, bye students.